Is that clay? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's why it's not upgrading, as it were. That's dirt. That should have turned to grass a long time ago. Didn't see a manse today. Or if there was one, it wasn't over on that side. I wasn't really looking, to be honest. Getting close to done over here with all this. They'll get the crates made, they'll put those down, and then we'll have the haulers hauling all this stuff back in. There's so many logs. 870 logs. Holy hell. That's enough logs to last me for the rest of the game, probably. Jesus. 870. Freaking hell. About time. Now we can get on to dealing with these goblins that are going to be attacking now. So all squads attack and go. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, we got a couple goblins there. Still got several to go though. Alright, we got them. Although friggin' my guys were asleep or something, I don't know. Sleeping on the damn job, yeah, look at that. 3 of them. 4 of them. Even. Wouldn't have to be a higher priority than these things. Need more crates everywhere. Only place I don't need them for is our food over here. Everywhere else where I need is some more crates. So, while we're waiting, put a whole bunch there for right now. We'll come back around for the other ones later. Need most of them need them to be here the most right now. So we got friggin' 800 something logs to store. 870 logs to store. Got them a little bit overboard. Need more crude workbenches. What the frick? Where the hell did that thing come from? Just like appeared out of damn nowhere. Holy freaking hell. There's Bear. Bear Grylls is back. I killed that son of a bitch, Matt. I'm gonna put them all on this. It's back down to 3, I believe, right? So now I need to put it there. I got 4 of these, so I'll have 4 of them going here. Let's work on trying to get all these logs chopped up here. That yak's gonna bleed to death. So, how much silver we got? Silver ore, that's a lot. So that'll make about 33? No, 60, no. 48. Yeah, 48. I got 48 out of that. 48 silver bars. Yeah, because bled to death. Pretty much thought so. Alright, let's see if we can finish up this recording session without any more interruptions here. So I believe, let's see, we're doing stuff with the logs and collecting wood. All the wood has been chopped. And we're just waiting for people to pick it up. I think we're waiting for these guys to get done with their whole plankathon. So we can build more crates so that we can get more logs over here. And in the meantime, we're also preparing some crapload torches for our mining epicathon. If that's not even a word, but I'm going to create it. I'm trademarking that one, epicathon. It's going to happen during the winter. And we're also processing, I think, the silver. That's what we're doing there with that. Getting ready for remodeling the sleeping quarters next summer, or rather spring. So let's go ahead and get started, or rather get the time going here. What are we on? 8th day of fall. Got 4:35. Probably got enough food. What I find interesting is that there's not many people working. I guess all the arborists who would do this are down here working on this stuff. True. I got them doing that now. No, that's fine. I don't really need those to be regrown. It'd be nice if I get them to regrow, but it's the 9th day. Some of these will regrow. We can chop them down for wood, like I'm going to do with all these other trees, as well as for the food. But for the most part, I don't need to worry about that right now. We could probably also knock off this as well. Suspend that. And then just work on the cotton and other stuff that they're doing. What else is there? Got that going, that's going. Got these guys working on that. I think we said we had 4. We had 4 woodcutters? Yeah. We did have 5, I think. Maybe even 6, but 2 of them stupidly died fighting mants and whatnot. I think it was just mants, not... Well, no, one got killed by goblins over here. I think the other one got chopped up by a mant, if I remember correctly. I think it was this one. Or maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we only had 5 and I lost 1. But we did lose a few gnomes to enemies here. I'm gonna say at least 1, but I think there's 2. I think there's another one out here somewhere. There's one over here somewhere, I believe. Or over here somewhere. There's another one besides that one. I know there was 2. Well, let me check. Maybe not. Yeah, 2, because we were at... No, well, maybe even 3. So we were at 22. I think it was 3, because it was 29. Now it's 32, and we're 19, and we had 22, and that's 3, so... I think it works out mathematically. We lost 3. This one, that one, and then one other one. That's somewhere that I can't figure out where it's at. It's becoming... The body's becoming visible. Where was that one at? It was like over here somewhere. Pretty sure. Just can't figure out where the body is. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Right now I'm on mant watch, making sure we catch a mant coming if one is going to, and I think one will. They've had a scout coming each day now. I have a... Well, it's not... It'll spawn in the next couple seconds here. I just have a propensity to let it just, you know, wander off and do whatever and not bug with it, because usually what I've seen so far is that it only summons 1 mant if it leaves, and then you don't have any more mants for the next couple days, so it might just make more sense to let it go, let the next one come, and let that one go or get killed, and then just not have to worry about it for the next couple days. What was that? There's a... Yak is blended now? Maybe it was a Yak is born. I think that was it. Or maybe not. There's some kind of message down there, though. I don't know what it was. Alright, so these guys are still going. What's our log? Logs are at friggin' 8:45. What's our plank situation? 30? Let's go ahead and cancel one of them. Well, let's do the one who has the highest crafting rating. Like, would it be carving or carpentry? I think it'd be wood carving. 10. 8. Even worse. What about this one? Sarah. 11. It's one better than the other guy. Where's our fourth guy at? This one. Jelsa. Or Glessa, maybe. Yeah, they're all, well, wood carving 12. I guess that's who it's gonna be. No heroes amongst them. This guy's probably the highest wood carver we had. Chiefus. Let's see, deceased. Chiefus. No. He's actually the worst carpentry. Or carving out of all of them. Crazy. What about Pop Pop? Or Pop Up, maybe even. Our carpentry was alright. Our wood carving was about normal. I think she was a builder. I don't know, one of the Mat Squad peoples. It's probably one of the messed up gnomes that we had. Oh well. She can get her level raised up here. By the time she's done making all those friggin' crates. What I want to do with this is we want to take the terrain and replace it. It doesn't matter what width. We'll just do this. Just because I don't really want to spend the time to redo all these in some kind of other material. That's kind of odd. By the way, it's working backwards. Okay, never mind. That's right. So what we're gonna do with all these silver ingots that we're bringing up now is this. First, we're going to deconstruct really everything in here, except the torches. We're not going to. Well, deconstruct and mine, because these are not really walls that you can deconstruct, they're walls that you mine. So, need to mine these walls out. And then we're going to expand this whole area here in all directions. Let's expand that out all the way to the edge there. We're going to be making some pretty huge rooms this time. Go 10 by 15. We're gonna give them some pretty luxurious rooms for the land, for the kingdom of randomness. The random kingdom. Just because they have to put up with all the slowness of how things are going. Plus, this is going to help level my guys up a little bit, I think. It won't be too much because we're talking about dirt mostly. Maybe some rock. But But I'll help give them some levels for when we start getting down, working on the other stuff. So I think we got enough room here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by just building one of these rooms and figuring the logistics of it and all that. So terrain, build a wall, metal wall, silver bar. We've got 48 so far. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to start by using the you know, actual walls here. So we're just going to go terrain, replace wall, metal, silver, go. So $10 by 11. Then F8, metal wall, silver, go. Actually, we'll do a double door as well. Actually, what we'll do with that now is just take out everything else here. And try and leave that whole little thing here intact. Kind of a little stairwell looking thing. And we're just going to mine out this whole area here, really. So we're going to need a lot of space. We'll start off with some of those torches. We'll leave the designations intact until we're ready to do that, just so they have somewhere they can sleep. You know, let's cancel these jobs here. I don't want to deconstruct these. I changed my mind. We'll leave those there so that they can sleep in their quarters until we get all this settled, all this figured out. Let's go ahead and remove that one too. And we got some goblin fighters to deal with now. Crap. That gnome's in trouble there. Where the hell are the rest of my guys at? I actually have them down to 1? No, 2. Wow. That's cool. And we got them. Well, now we're down to 3 actually. Now they're done. Cool. Build storage. Oops. Damn it. Come on, stay up. There. Got 10 crates. So that's 230? No, 320. Actually, I already got 5, 6 there, so we can go 4 here. What are my builders doing? Holy crap. And there's nothing getting done. We got 3 builders. What are they doing? One is idle. Probably over here somewhere. And the other 2 are sleeping. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Oh, on planks again. So let's not accept jobs. Well, let's accept jobs, but take those ones out. Let's put it that way, and make some more torches instead. 3, I guess. And we'll make some more sticks. So I'll probably record for another 30 minutes or so till 11 o'clock, then I gotta work on other stuff. I've got YouTube videos to do, information for I gotta do, actually even make the friggin' thumbnails. I haven't done that yet for my new Persona videos, just uploaded the other day. Kinda getting behind on that stuff. Then gonna work some more on my Dawn of War 2 mod stuff. Still got a lot to do. We're getting through it. It's just there's a lot of stuff that we need to do. I'm thinking about not doing certain things though, like for instance, accessories. I think I'm gonna just knock the accessories off and just do weapons and armor, and no accessories. They don't really help that much anyway. They're not key to dealing with higher level enemies. They have certain abilities, but those abilities are not based on level. In other words, your troops being level 30 are not going to make those abilities or bonuses any more helpful than if they were level 15 and using that item. So it's really, besides, you know, cramming lots of stuff onto certain items, there's no real reason to make them. I might still do it, I don't know. It's an evolving process of what I'm thinking about doing and not doing. Okay, there's still got about 3/4, well, maybe 3/5 of all those logs to get. We got a freaking bear roaming around out here. That could cause problems. 11th day of fall, get closer to winter. On the last day of fall, actually, right now. Or will be shortly. So we need to deconstruct these torches. We do want to do that now. I'm thinking about it because we want to respace them out. So what's going to happen now is we're going to put a torch on the end of each one of these areas here. It is going to be double covering in some areas, but it should be far enough apart that's going to be a nice spread of light. The problem with this is that we need to do this for the entire thing so that we don't have any dark areas down here, because we are -6. Stuff will spawn down here if there's not enough light. And stuff is spawning down here even. You know, a floor above it, and just a couple floors down below as well. So it's a real danger of that. And we got, as you can see, a lot of red. Lots of red. So there's a good chance of stuff to spawn down there. We might just even have to put a bunch of torches down here temporarily to deal with all the darkness. Which I think is just what I'm going to have to do. Screw having to just, you know, put all this stuff down. We'll just put a torch every so often. Deal with this darkness in this way. This is going to eat up quite a few torches, but it's just got to be done. They're getting through this stuff pretty well now. Again, it's not stone, it's just dirt. It should be by all rights flying through it, but I probably got them a few extra levels. Pretty sure about that. I want to put in this block here, just because I don't want to have that sitting there and not being able to get any light in, or potentially not being able to get any light. I also want to cancel this one so that we don't get it blocked in there. Need more builders. I'd probably switch some farmers to builders because they're not doing much. Let's see. I'll leave 3 for crafting items, but we'll use the other 2 for right now for building. Or sleep, so it's not going to be an immediate increase in build capacity, but it'll get there eventually. Still waiting on logs. I think we're running out of... I guess they're busy doing stuff as well. They're not hauling that stuff in. How much? We got 18 fibers left. They were making bags down here, but we're done with that. Need more strings. Got plenty of cloth, bolts of cloth here. We need more string though. Let's just have one of these guys really just hammer it. $28 silver ore left. That's after we got everything up out of there. What's my kingdom work down to? I lost about 3k. That's not too bad. Less than what I thought it would be, actually. So we gotta get all these logs cleared up before I can reseal this in. That's just gonna take time. Ay, crap, I was afraid of that. Still got some extraneous darkness here we gotta deal with. We got plenty of torches. Problem is that we can't just keep these torches here forever. We need them for mining. That's why we made all those torches. We got them all tied up down here. It's no good. $69 of these left, huh? 69 silver ingots left. I think we'll do the doors out of copper. Can we even do copper doors? That's another good question. Is there a metal worker? Let's see, build, workshop, metal. This might be the blacksmith. No, I guess we can't. Why can't we do metal doors for? The same thing with like chairs and tables and stuff. We can't make those either. Another problem I have with RoboBob, there's just certain obvious things that should already have been added. If you're gonna make chairs out of wood and stone, why not also make them out of metal? A lot of them be made out of metal, I should say. Doors. What's, why not? Slopes too. It's just, why wouldn't you be able to? Torches even. And gemstones. Why can't we use, gemstones to make things as well? And it's now winter. I know it's a process of, adding things, but still these things should have, in my opinion, been added a heck of a lot earlier than now. And way, way earlier. We're talking a year and a half, 2 years ago, when they first started working on the game, or when you first started working on it, you should have added that kind of stuff. It's just common sense, if you ask me. We're gonna need a lot of... How many crates is this? That's a good question to build. I'm just gonna... Let's just do this. Go F1. So this would be a total of 6x6 crates. 36 crates. 36 times 32. That's gonna be a lot. Let's see. 36 times 32. 2 and 6 is 12. 2 carry 1. 2 and 3 is 6. 172, 0, 3, and 6 is 18. So 72, 0, 8, 0, 18. 3 times 3 is 9. With a 1, that's 10. So that's, if my calculations are correct, going to be 1, 5, 1, 1. So that, what we have now, if I fill out the last 4 slots there, right here, is going to be enough space, total space equaling 1,151. Again, if my math is correct, which it may not be, because I did it in my head. So 32 times 36. So 2, 1, 18. No, I've already seen some. 18 1 says 19. There's already some cracks showing in my math. 6. 9. So 2, 5. Actually, I was off by 1. It's 1,152 spaces. Oh no, wait. Ah, damn it. That's wrong too. Let's see, 32. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on in the game right now, but I don't really care. They can do whatever they want to for the moment. Because we're working here. So that's 18, 19. No, that's right, never mind, that's right. I was looking at the wrong things, I think is what was going on. So yeah. 1152. Let's just pick the next 4, and I have enough space as it is now to store all those logs, I believe. Well, 32 times 4. Well, that's gonna be easy. It's 8, 12, so that's 128 minus 1152. So that's still like 900 units of space. So that's plenty enough to store these logs. There's not even that many logs now. That's probably down a bunch. Yeah, we're down to 769. So we got definitely enough space to store all that stuff in. Oh. Oh. What the hell? Where'd they come from? They just like spawned out of nowhere. Goblin has died. 2 goblins have died. Oh, damn. 4. 5. No, that's 5, that was 4. We lost a gnome now. Crap. Was it a... wasn't a woodcarver, I think it was a builder. I was who, what, where, why, when? What job did this Thimble Bobina Thimble WTF, the name, whatever the name is, person have? Let's see, population deceased. So first day of summer year 4. Died first day of winter year 4. Skills included, none of the above. Now, fighting, so it's one of the broken gnomes, like I have named them. I have no clue how they got in here. And this like friggin' spawned in here. I think it's because there's nobody, this is open, nobody's over here guarding this. I think they came in and started around here and that's how it happened. So they didn't just spawn in here, there's no way they could have spawned in here. Just got all this light everywhere. Oh damn, somebody else died now. How could he bleed to death? We got all these bandages up here. Are they gone? Oh wow, they're all gone. Holy crap. Can't believe we used up all those bandages already. What the hell? People have been playing around with the friggin' lawnmower blades again or something? God. How the heck would they have used up all like, friggin' 60 of those bandages already? Crazy. So we get all those torches put in. Still got a few spots of darkness, dang it. And they're really subversive kind of things. It's gonna be crazy to try and stamp all this out. We're just gonna have to put torches right on top of it. There's no way to really formulaically do this so that all these spots are covered. You just gotta put a torch wherever there's darkness. Honey badger. Oh, don't fight it, you idiot. Honey badgers are worse than bears. There's even one spot of darkness right there. Just one. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'll take care of the dark spots. Alright, So now what I want to do is when we come back up here. We've got lots of wood. Wait, they're going out there for the clippings too. So suspend that. Suspend this, because they're going to be going out for that too. Suspend this. Bring them all back in. And let's rebuild these walls. Lock us in for the winter. What I'm hoping is that by the time winter's over, we'll have, you know, some steel to go with here. I don't know if we will or not, though. We might not. And it's notoriously hard to mine iron with low-level gnomes. And by low-level, I mean gnomes that are not over level 50 and over 200 fitness. That's what you need to be able to mine iron quick. Otherwise, it's just a slog to try and get them. Even for, you know, really what you would think are experienced gnomes, but aren't really experienced. It's just really annoying. So, what we're going to do now is switch to mining mode. I want to go ahead and build. We got 4 crates. I'm going to put 2 here, and I'll put a few down here. And we'll store everything in these crates. How come string isn't stored inside of these 4? Who's ever heard of a string bag? Oh, I know they are gone. Okay, never mind. They're putting other stuff in there, though. Apparently. Alright, so... torches. You got 7 sticks. We need to get more. So we're going to make a lot more of those. We'll have them continue with planks. How many planks do we have? 37. Probably a lot less once those get done. But I want to get these guys, at least one of them, onto coal here. Get them working again. So we're down to 71 coal. We need to bump that up a bit. Let's also get one of these guys. Well, no. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go to Agriculture, Forge. That's interesting. Unsuspend this. Have our farmers pick what's there. I'll have my guys forge these trees here as well. For our first boost, we still got these 2 groves here that we can work with. So we've got enough food to last us through the winter. Easily. Quite easily. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end a little bit early, since it's probably a good place to stop anyway. So, thanks for watching these videos, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave any comments or questions you might have in the comments section below. And if you have not already done so, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. And I will see you during our next recording session for Gnomoria. Until then, this is G-Will, and I will see you later.